Big Boy's Neighborhood. All righty. It's about to go down in here, ladies and gentlemen.
Big Boys Uncut.
Yes, sir.
Listen, it's everything we couldn't say on the air. Big Boys Uncut.
Go ahead. Yeah. All righty, man. We got comedian, actor, sous chef, dancer. Oh, yeah. We got Lavell Crawford in the neighborhood. Welcome to the neighborhood, Lavell.
What's up, big boy?
How
What's
have you
up?
been, brother?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored. I don't know if you can say that with thunderstorms and lightning coming outside, but I'm good.
Hey, man, yeah, at the moment, man, we sitting in here. It is a lot of thunder and lightning out there.
It's so loud.
I love it.
California people, this girl pulled out a Bible. Everybody got together. They started singing
Praying.
Kumbaya because it don't rain like
Hey,
this.
man, and that's what we're
doesn't.
saying. Like here,
Right.
if it gets 65, we lose our minds,
Yes, we
Lavell.
do.
We like,
I
man, it's gonna be
know.
cold tomorrow.
I know. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, other places got a wind chill of 50 below, and we over here tripping.
Polar
When I
vortex.
moved,
Yeah.
my wife them because she's from Chicago, right? You know, so when I moved them out here a few years ago, they was tripping out how the girls had the Ugg boots on.
Oh, yeah.
and the little bubble coats, and it's like about 65.
Oh, yeah.
And they I'm like, you kidding me?
Yeah, nah, man.
Man.
We lose our minds here.
It got minus 12 in Chicago the other day.
Yeah, and
God.
but they got wind chill of
Minus 45.
yeah, man.
My mama said, yeah. I said, you stay in that house, mama.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
hey,
They
hey.
said you go out 4 minutes, you can get frostbite.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of those things when somebody borrows something, you just like, man, you're going to have to hold on to that.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm
Keep
definitely not
it.
coming out the house to get that.
Look here, I ain't getting bit by nothing.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't even like getting bit by mosquitoes in the
Yeah.
summertime. So frostbite,
Yeah, man.
man, it's supposed to peel your skin
and-
off and it
and
mess
we-
up dark skin, brother, because we get super ashy.
Yeah,
It's like a never get rid of ass.
Hey, man, can you imagine somebody like, man, you need not like, nah, man, that ain't regular ass. That's frostbite. Like,
Right,
oh,
right.
Fam, I didn't know.
Right. My finger died.
Yeah.
My
an
finger
ever
died. That's a dead finger. That ain't ass.
That's why it's just hanging like that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Rest
saying?
in peace, finger.
Mess around, take your glove off, your finger's still in there.
Right, looking like one of them frozen people from Game of Thrones.
Oh, no.
You're like, oh, man.
Hey, Lavell, how long you been doing comedy?
Man, 30 years.
30 years. What got you into comedy?
Man, getting off my mama couch.
I heard that.
I couldn't find no job.
But
would
you
do
know
it.
what? You don't get paid immediately. You know what I'm saying? What was the passion for getting off your mama's couch?
I mean, you know, when you can go and say you're going to do something, it's very important.
Yeah.
I had a job. I worked at Best Buy. I worked as a crossing guard for the school district.
I would have loved to see you as a crossing guard.
I wasn't good at all.
Where you get let them cross by themselves.
I mean, that's right. I mean, like, you can run. You run everywhere else. Run your little behind across there. The truck only going 55 miles an hour. Run right now.
Were you a sit down crossing guard?
Man, I would sit down, sleep crossing
Yeah,
guard. And I
yeah.
parked by a gas station. I was always in there getting ding dongs and lottery tickets. I was trying to win on them scratch offs so I could quit that job. I was like,
leave that stop sign right there on the curb.
Right, here, kids. You who want to do it? Me.
Who want to volunteer? Who want to wear the vest?
Right.
Man.
And my chunky butt with that vest on, I look like one of them barrels out on the highway when they working on it. Anyway, people was like, oh, Lord, I ain't know they were doing no maintenance on this side of the road.
Like, is he moving?
Right.
Hey, Lavell, what was your? Because we both gastric bypass.
Right,
We
right.
waistline connected. That's the game.
Yeah.
What was your biggest weight?
I got up to 550 pounds.
Yeah, man. My surgery weight was 511, but I already started to lose weight.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what my weight was.
Yeah, you know, because I topped off, you know, I know
My
I
man
topped
said
off.
topped off like it's a gas tank.
Yeah, I
Oh,
topped
yeah, you know, I
off.
topped off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, I got my weight up like Noriega.
Yeah. Let me get 500 on 6. Let me get 500 on 6.
Real quick.
Yeah.
2 Snicker bars and I'll be right
Yeah.
there. But I know because some people say, you ain't weighing no 550 pounds. I weigh 550 pounds. I know I did because I was doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu and I was tapping cats out by it was called titty tap. I lay right on top of it.
Yeah.
It was called a titty tap.
Yeah. You got to know how to use your size.
Yeah, I was there.
People didn't understand that.
Everybody was like tapping out. I was tapping out black belts and everything. They be so you can see the frown on their face when I get on top. All right, big man. You got it.
You only in there for 3 weeks.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
Like, I had my own-
Like he brought down a black belt.
had
Dude
my own
was in there
dojo.
for 3 weeks.
I had my own dojo after that called the pancake jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, man.
Mashed
Oh
potatoes.
my God, man! So you get up to 550 pounds,
Yeah.
bro. What was that like? Like I know it. You know what I'm saying? What was it like for you?
I told you, man. I was in denial. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
I wasn't even know. I didn't know I was that big. I was still trying to jump off stuff, walk upstairs. I breathed a little hard, but I was cool.
Yeah,
you
man.
know. And I thought
Were you happy in the skin you were in?
I was.
Yeah. See, same here, man.
And I didn't. You know, everybody else worried about you better get that weight together.
Yeah.
You better go and get it together. And you lose a few pounds. You happy here, but. You know, after I started breathing hard, after I did Ridiculous 6 with Adam Sandler, and I got a respiratory infection, that's when I got
You knew
unhealthy.
something, huh?
Yeah.
You start thinking like, man, I know I got more behind me than in front of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I was breathing hard just watching people walk upstairs.
Right.
I was like, ooh, that'll kill
Can y'all
me.
shoot my scenes at the craft service table?
Yeah. When I was out there, we were supposed to ride the horse, and the horse looked at me, and I looked at the horse, and the horse said, "You better stop playing. You better stop playing. Look at. I'm an extra player. I'm an extra. Did you eat? Did you eat before you came for this thing?
Like, I'll walk off this set.
Right. I swear for God, I'll take my shoes off right now.
If I could buck you, I would. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get on me.
I wish you would.
I'll walk with you.
Have you noticed the difference since you lost weight? Because we were just having this conversation. At 500 pounds for me, I got people with the complidis, and the complidis is when people would tell you like, "Oh man, you look good now."
Right.
Now is a hell of a word.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You feel better.
Yeah.
You feel better than
Yeah,
me.
man.
I felt good before I started talking to you. I'm like, I mean, you know, at least you putting some numbers on your life. Like when I was going down, you Nostradamus.
Hey, man.
How you know? I'm like,
I had the same thing, man. Like, you know, you added 5 years onto your life. I'm like, oh, okay, why not 6?
Right, about 20.
Yeah.
Okay,
You added 5. Have you seen the difference of the 550-pound Lavell and where you are now, like the way people treat you?
Well, I think, you know, people bump into me now. You know, I got a lot of that where people just sit by me on chairs and stuff. They sit right next to me now. When I was bigger, everybody, I'm just find some other places.
Yeah.
You know, they come sit down, you know, that too. And
Or
then,
you see the horror in their eyes when you got on the plane.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Lord, you're not sitting next to me.
Right.
Oh,
And I
geez.
come down that middle seat anyway.
Yeah.
And I get in that middle seat. I say, these seatbelts small, ain't they? Small.
Can I get an extension over here, please?
And I used to be embarrassed of it, but I bought when they started, Big and Tall stores started selling extensions.
Yeah.
You know,
like
and
seatbelt extensions?
Yeah, they started selling. I bring my own.
I used to just take them from the airline.
Yeah, I used to. That's what the lady called said. I thought I stole one time. You stole that from my airline. I said, lady, I ain't got to steal nothing, but I ain't gonna steal no seatbelt.
Right.
Where else I'm gonna use it?
Yeah.
On the roller coaster. Where am I going? Yeah. Let me go.
Wear it on your shoulder.
Right. Yeah. I got this for the car. You know? I want to drive a Mini Cooper today.
Or doing this for the culture.
Right.
You know, I done stole this for the culture.
Man, but I mean, you know, I think people are more comfortable with me. I mean, you know, of course, you know, they find you, wow, you really attractive. I'm like, man, get the hell out of here.
Right, yeah.
I was attractive before with the fat, but the fat that rolled off. Now you saying, I've got a bad wife. I ain't trying to mess that
Same
up.
here, hello.
Right, I mean, sure, I ain't trying to get stabbed. My wife said, I like you big. You better not mess up.
Yeah.
I like, all right, boo, I ain't going nowhere.
Or the don't lose too much. Don't lose too much.
Right. My wife said, she said, you good right where you are. I said, I know I'm good where I am, but I just want to be real good. I want to be confirmed, you know, and because I do a lot of, she do a lot of working out. We both work out. That's why she Miss California. She like hiking.
Damn, your wife is Miss California?
Yeah,
What is that?
No, she Miss
Oh,
California.
I thought you said, I was about to say, what the hell?
Yeah, that was something you found. I just found out. I ain't know. I was like,
He was about to Google, like, what?
Let me find out.
When she do that, she tell me.
I'm married to
How you
Miss California.
How you from Miss California and you from Chicago?
Oh, like the hell is going on here? Baby, why did Big Boy have to tell me? Why you didn't tell me yourself that you Miss California?
Right.
Yeah.
No, she
everybody else
misses
got that.
California.
Wait, so she misses California. So you married to a Mrs. California? Everybody got it but me.
Right.
My dumb ass sitting over here like, man, go
That's
ahead
that
now.
grown. You just grown. You
You
just
know,
grown. You
yeah.
just grown. Sometimes you try to fake young, but we grown.
Yeah,
we
you know what I'm
miss
saying?
stuff.
Yeah.
We miss
I can
stuff.
only shave so much. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
you start putting that menu up to your eyes.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? You know, that's when you
Nah,
start
I
telling-
don't do that.
You don't do
I
that
got the
yet?
surgery. No.
Oh, congratulations.
That's what I do.
I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for him to mess with my ass. I don't mind losing no weight. I ain't trying to go out like that, man.
Yeah, it's too new to you.
Yeah, I'm scared of that. I don't know. Maybe they fix my eye, but I be cross-eyed. I don't be looking like I'm looking at something on my nose.
Yeah.
I had that weird eye to be just moving when it want to.
And people don't want to look at you.
Right.
We all see it, but we got to play it off like we don't see it.
Look at me. Stop looking over there. I'm already arguing with my wife now. You looking at her behind, ain't you? No.
Like, no. But that'll work in your favor, too. Had that cold eye that just poop. You know what I'm saying? Now, you're going to be all the way live, man. You're doing the Brea Improv. Brea Improv, man. And they got you on what I call the Kunta Kinte shows where you got to do 2 a night.
Yeah. That ain't the Kunta Kinte. I did DC. I did 3 shows every night.
Really, though? Yeah. How was that still getting on stage, man? Do you enjoy that? Just
I'm superhuman
instant?
now. I was crazy before, but I'm superhuman now. I don't get tired no more.
I heard that.
I don't get tired no more. I really don't. I be on stage and I don't shut up. And I be like, looked up and be like, damn, man, let me get my butt up stage. People say, he's still going. I barely sweat like I used to. So before when I feel like water dripping down my back, when I was bigger, I be like, let me get off here before I drown somebody.
That's your blue light.
Right. But now it's like,
like Lavell, you got to get off the stage, man. My back ain't even wet yet.
Right. Like, it's been an hour and 30 minutes already.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Yeah, but now it's really, I'm sure you feel it too.
Yeah, man.
But like you do things too much. You just go overdo it, and I have to realize I have to slow down and take things, because I am 50. Because once I get off stage and I get to the room, I still be wide awake, but when I go to sleep, I be done.
Yeah.
I just lay down, and then I can lay on my back now. I used to lay on my back, I hang myself.
Right.
My head hang off that bed, I choke to death. I'm having a nightmare. I'm driving down the Mississippi Road.
Wake up in the paramedics in the van, like, what the hell? Like, baby.
He had his head off the bed, and he choked to death.
Dude, but you got to see way more of a difference, too, man. And it's crazy because I know that world.
Man, the thing is, the crazy thing was I'm sure you've been there too, being in California. I done fasted. I did all the stuff. I did the lemonade cleanse 3 times. I did it 25 days twice. And I did everything possible, and I lost some weight here and there, gained it back, and then like my family came and my wife them, they was coming from Chicago, they got good food up there. They told her we have like vegan like 3 times a week. We could flex. They call it flexitarian. But we eat a little meat, but I can't eat that much no more. So it's just like we have a bunch of vegetables. My wife, we moved to L.A. We got real hanky. We the new Negroes. We worry about EMFs. We worry about smart meter. We worry about
talking like this now.
Right. Yes. We had Whole Foods, and we find in other places because Whole Foods is not like it used to be.
Right.
We go on our own food. Want to open our own farm. I'm like, boy, we doing too much. I want to be black sometime.
But
we afraid of roaches now.
As they say, you have added 5 years onto your life.
Yes, 5 years onto my life of just being really not black anymore.
Yeah. Do you stay on the road a lot? You still keeping that schedule?
Yeah, well, right now I am, because I just shot another special, man, just 4 days ago in San Antonio.
I heard
and
that.
It's called New Looks Ain't Funny, talking about the
That's
weight loss.
dope.
And and I just went up there and just ripped it out. This is my third special, Home for the Holidays. And then Can a Brother Get Some Love Now, New Look. New Look is cool because I come up with a leather jacket on. I ain't wearing them church preacher suits.
Right. Where are all the suits at? Because the suits were big.
Man,
Did you keep one?
No, I got one.
Man, I got
one.
I got a suit at the house that we probably all can get in right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got one that I wanted to give to a brother, but I was built different. And so this brother was kind of tall, and it's custom made. So I want to give it to him, but he can't fit it though. But I said I gave away to the Goodwill. Somebody out there flies hell.
Do you remember your pants size? What size pants did you get to?
What you mean, the waist?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was like a 58.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you would have been one of my little homies then.
The little homies.
Where you at?
I was 64, 66.
Oh yeah, in the pants?
Yeah, in the pants.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
And I outweighed you?
Yeah, and I was a 8X shirt.
No.
I got up to 7X. When I seen that, when you walk in the big guitar and say, "Hey man, I got your 7X," when they gotta yell it, I was like, look, if I wear 7X, I'm coming to find it. It ain't. You ain't gotta yell it.
You ain't gotta wave me in. Partner, got them all. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I got a buddy man of mine. He's a big guy, but he works my website. He's a good guy. But he had me laughing because he said, "Yeah, I got this shirt here. This is 7X, but I washed it and it shrank." And he shrank, and I said, "What did it shrink down to?" It shrink down to a 6, and I was like, "Man, that's cold blooded." And it fit him snug.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, dog." I said, "We gonna get in that gym, baby, because I want you to be around because I don't have nobody else to do my website."
Yeah. Just keep him around so he can work. Like, man, don't be dying on me and my shit ain't
right. I don't know the password. I don't know none of it. I'm gonna have to do a seance to get all my information.
Don't die on me. Immediately, that's when you start having that conversation. Like, man, give me the password just in case.
I know you're dead, but where my mailing list?
You know I got this show coming out. I got to send out this mailing list.
Right.
Damn. So what's his weight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I tried to help him out of a recliner one time, and I know it's too damn big.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't. I put my bass on, and I leaned back. I couldn't get him.
You told him, like, man.
My brother had to help me. He played in the NFL, and he was having a problem getting in. My brother was trying to be when you out of shape, my brother, he was trying to be a personal trainer. Dude, get your core together. Get your core together. Lean in. Get your core. I said, man, that boy
leave his ass here.
Which core are you talking about?
Like, how much you weigh? You got to be like one fat bitch. Yeah, you got to be. Lavell Crawford, man, all the way live at the Brea Improv, man. 7:30 and 9:45 shows, and also on February 2nd, man, 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Lavell, definitely want to thank you for coming in and hanging out with us, man.
I appreciate it, man. This is my first time I ever did, Joe.
I know we said we was gonna do it too.
Yeah, I said, damn, big boy, I gotta make this.
But you know it's a trip, man. And now that you lost the weight, we have a restriction, we have a weight limit in here. And I don't want to have you in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's that slim hate.
Yeah.
You was away. Hey, look here, man. We ain't gonna be having no big folks in there. I don't need nobody reminding me of where I came from.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't remind me of the hood, and don't remind me of my weight.
Right. I'm living a gated community, and I'm eating kale now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't with me, you ain't with me.
Right,
if you ain't with me, you against me.
Right.
But no, man, thank you for coming into the neighborhood, man. And like they say, man, we did add some years.
Yes, sir.
To our get down,
you
brother.
Look great,
and I've been watching you for years, man.
Thank you, brother.
And I know, God willing, man, we'll be able to watch each other for many more.
Oh, man, trust me, I'm gonna be around.
I heard that.
I'm gonna be around.
All righty, unless one of these cars skid and hit you. No,
you take my place.
Man, Lavell Crawford in the neighborhood, man. Once again, the Brea Improv. Make sure you go check our dude out, man. It is definitely going down. Lavell Crawford in the neighborhood, Big Boy's neighborhood.
Yeah.